Molly Down Studio. Salut, c'est Delibi sur le plateau Molly Town. Je suis sûr que c'est la première fois que je fais un review vidéo. Tu sais, yeah, I think it's the first time. Donc, on va faire le review de Locko au mariage de Mago sur ces chaînes, ok? Sur ces chaînes. Donc, si tu m'écoutes depuis la première fois ou si tu me regardes depuis la première fois, clique sur la bouton rouge là-bas en bas pour être un membre de la famille de ces chaînes, ok? Il faut faire grandir ces chaînes. And il faut m'excuser parce que je vais faire ces revues en anglais parce que mon français n'est pas parfait. Donc, comme vous constatez déjà, je suis en train de balader sur ces français, sur ces langues. So I'll just do it in English, ok? Mais c'est un avantage pour les francophones, d'apprendre certains mots en anglais, ok? Parce que on vient du Cameroun et Cameroun c'est... Vous voyez comment je suis en train d'un dem, non? Je ne sais même pas comment on dit ndem en vrai français, mais je sais que c'est ndem. Vous voyez comment je suis en train d'indem, non? Donc, si tu me regardes depuis la première fois, clique sur la bouton rouge là-bas en bas pour être un membre de la famille. J'ai failli dire Molly Town. J'ai failli dire Molly Town. C'est assez failli c'est. So click that subscribe button down there to become part of the family. And yeah, when you click the subscribe button, click the bell. Okay, when you click the bell, put it on all. So today we'll be doing the review of Locko's new project, like movie and an official music video and an original song. That's a package of Locko's package. That's how we call it, a package, okay? Au mariage de Mago.
No, Daddy, he's not a bad boy. C'est le gars qui chante le son que tu aimes là. C'est pas les mêmes choses. C'est une grande célébrité au Cameroun, papa.
You talk. Leave this place before I lose my power on you now. Celebrity? Is that the name of an international bank?
So on this movie, I'll be doing two reviews, like the music review, the movie review, and the video review, the music video review. Okay, I'll be explaining because the movie explains, like the movie is almost like when you're watching the song and you've watched the movie, you understand where some shots came from and you understand what caused certain actions, like some reactions in the music video if you watch the movie. So if you haven't watched the movie and you're listening to the song and you've seen the song, just go back and watch the movie, okay? So you understand, you'll be able to put one and two together. But the reason I'm doing this review is for the guys who could not put it together, for those guys who could not put the one and two together, who could not figure out this is referring to this and this one is talking about this, okay? So I'll start with a movie review, okay? As for the movie review, for a very long time now, we have been saying the Cameroon movie industry has been lagging. Like, it's still backwards when it comes to quality of movies and overall storyline. Like, we don't have original stories. We don't have good producers, like good directors, good direct DOPs, like director of photography. I want to say photographer, blah blah blah. Photography and shit. So on this project, I know King Stephens have been doing short films. I know this is not his first short film, but I believe this is the best visually appealing short film he has done. Okay, because sometimes you color grade a movie based on the storyline you're trying to portray or trying to expose or try to put out there, you know. So I understand why he made this movie really colorful, because he was trying to convey love, emotion and all that, because he has done some short films before and those ones were just about like that blood diamond. It was just about slavery, like trying to escape. I think the message of that was mental slavery or trying to escape bondage and all that, those kind of movies. So when you're doing those kind of movies that invoke dark emotions, you have to give the movie like a vintage kind of cinematic dark look, you know. But when doing things like comedy, has its own color grading, love movies have their own color grading, like this one have. So I enjoyed the color grading of this song. I enjoyed the whole overall feel of this song, and the quality of the movie was A1. Okay, this movie is just like some of the movies, like some of these Nollywood movies or even South African movies that you see on Netflix. So I've talked about the quality of the movie is top notch. Okay, the acting is great. Okay, the acting of the movie, every role everybody played. I was even surprised, like Nabil. I don't doubt his acting skills because the person I was surprised to see in the movie was Samandango. I know most guys don't know who Samandango is. Like on this channel, you guys don't know who he is, but everybody, like the crew, the whole CEP crew was present in that movie. Even King had a cameo in the movie in the basketball court and all that. I'm not trying to spoil the movie, but I'm just doing a movie review right now, okay?
Whoa! Boy, what's up with you today? You just call like Mike and Jitters.
Bro, I'm so excited.
What's up? Talk to your boy.
Proposing to my girl tonight.
Whoa! Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool, bro. That's cool. I'm proud of you. I'm
Thank
proud
you so
of you.
much, my girl. For sure tonight, I'm winning all them shirts.
We take another shot.
So the storyline of the movie is not original. Okay, it's actually not original because we've seen various variations of this kind of storyline on Nollywood movies, Hollywood movies, I believe Bollywood movies. We've seen this kind of storyline, a guy in love with a girl whose parents have already betrothed her to somebody like rich or friends, like business deal to secure a business deal or transaction, all those kind of things, and the dad is not with the new marriage and that stuff. We've seen this kind of stories a lot. So in this case, what we are trying to bring out here is just the production, like the overall direction, okay, and the quality of production of the movie. So one thing I enjoyed about the production of this movie is the synchronicity between the close-up shots, which some people call CU, and the master shots, which some people call wide. Like the synchronicity, the camera angles, like the lighting of the movie was great. Like when you move from the wide shot to the close-up shot, you know those kind of shots, like from the way the movie was shot, I believe it was done with one camera. So when you understand, that's when you know how professional, like that's how you know the professionality of the director, of the DOP. You know, for him to maintain the continuity between two shots when it was shot with one camera, like the same shot I think 3 or 4 times, and you see it is just symmetrical like one shot. You know, I enjoy that about it, and it makes me see the professionalism and the attention to detail on this movie, you know. So that was one thing that amazed me. That was why I wanted to watch the movie, because I wanted to see how, because there are some movies, like some of the short films King have done before, sometimes when they switch like those same shots, like action scenes, when you move from the wide scene to the close-up scene, sometimes you notice that there may be a frame missing. You know, like for guys who do animations, you draw animation in frames for you to give a full action, like full-fledged action. So when watching this movie, when you see it moves from the wide shot or the master shot to the close-up shot, you realize it was well timed. Like there was, like the actors, like everything there was well timed and well directed, and you don't even notice the flip, like switch from one screen to another. So it's just somebody like a producer or a DOP who noticed that this thing was done with one camera, or it was done with 2 cameras, and this wasn't a straight shot. There were 2 shots, you know. So that was what I enjoyed about it. I enjoyed the movement, the camera movement, like especially in the basketball court when they were talking, like the camera wasn't still, like it was moving, like giving making the shot alive, like not making it dead and still, you know. That was what I enjoyed too about it. Overall, the quality of this movie, I can present it to anybody and say, okay, this thing is produced or came from Cameroon. You know, I liked like the singing, everything. The problem I had with the movie, okay, I guess this one of the problems King has with most of his short films, is the sound, the audio, okay. Finding soundtracks to use for a movie, King got that one covered, even on this one. But the audio I'm talking about, when you listen to this movie, like the production of the movie, because I have Mulitown Studio. Most guys don't know, and I also told King once that I want us to work because I want us to produce a movie. So somebody like me that know how movies work, you know, I was able to notice that this movie, the sound that was used, like that was recorded on scene during the shot, like during the shooting of the movie, wasn't the sound used on the actual finished product. It means maybe when they were recording, they never had like a great sound device, so they never knew how to use the sound devices they had there to manage noise. Okay, I believe the original sound was noisy, so they had to record the audios of the movie again. That's why the dialogue is almost like a video game, that when somebody like the lip sync doesn't match like the words, like the lip sync is off.
Tu sais, ça, j'ai limite envie de te dire c'est normal. Aucun daron n'a envie de voir sa fille partir avec un copain. Moi le premier. Just fix an appointment, I'm sure he'll love me.
Baby, it's complicated.
Now we are here today.
You know, I wanted to recommend some sound recorders that they should have used and how to hide them. I guess that one will just talk behind the scenes. Blim King knows some of those things, but this one was a low budget production, like a low budget production, but they did what they had to do. They did the most. So that's why I always say it is always the chef, not the machine, you know. So if you have to spend a lot on machine to get a great product, to get great quality product, it means you're not great at what you do if you depend mostly on machine. So the way King managed the production to get the quality and get the result we had now is really impressive. Okay, so now let's move now to the song. On the song, this had to help. We're listening to it. Oh, I was scared that I broke it. This had to help, okay, to get everything, the quality, the bass, everything. So I enjoyed the song. Okay, so what's the narrative of the song? Explaining the music video, like when the movie, the storyline of the movie. The music video is the continuation of the movie, but when you watch the two of them, it is almost like there were some pieces of the movie that did not add up to the music video. Like the storyline getting to the music video, you see some scenes in the music video that you are sure were taken from the movie, okay? And there's even one scene, the scene Locko came out from the room well dressed in the white suit and those kids ran by, and in the movie he wasn't talking. But in the music video, he was singing, and I like the way that was done, because when you watch the movie and watch that scene, it just looked the same, but Locko was singing in one, so I like what King did there. So I liked it. But when you watch the movie and when you watch the movie and watch the music video, you understand what happened after Locko was shot. That was just the whole music video, what it explained after Locko was shot. I don't want to spoil it, okay? I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say there were some parts of the music video that didn't add up to the movie, but it's actually a continuation. That just explained what happened, you know? But I'll just say at the end, the man who wanted his daughter to marry that man, he ended up losing his daughter, because I just believe that girl went mad. You know? Because Locko said, oh, mariage, je go, even Locko shing pour vanicher. C'est vrai à la mode esprit, she will be at that wedding, and he was there like in spirit form. So I enjoyed it, the music, I enjoyed it, the music video. As for the music video, it's okay, because King is great at directing music videos that the lip sync always work. Movies is completely something else, because you need to work with the dialogue, but music is just lip syncing that you sing to an already produced and mastered track. But movies, you have to do with sound and everything, you know. So overall, the music video on the music side of it, and including the music video, I'll give the review a 4.5, okay? I'll give it a 4.5. And on the movie side, I'll give the movie a 4, okay? Just because of the sound, because everything else was perfect. I'll give it a 4. So that one, when they get to fix it up, maybe they may get a 4.5 next time. So now that we are talking about Cameroon movies and the quality of Cameroon movies going up, these are some honorable mentions, like Cameroon movies, that short films that if you haven't watched, you can go and watch, okay?
Sandra, sorry. If I can remember the last time I gave you my stuff, we ended up in a fight, and you never gave me back the money. Sandra, I'm sorry. I cannot help you today. I am really sorry.
Mimi, please. I will pay back. I promise you I will pay back. Oh, you know what? I can even give you my phone to go. Why are you laughing?
Because you're a big joker. If I accept to hold your phone, how will your date contact you?
Happy birthday to my darling husband, my best friend and the father to my unborn baby.
What? Just because today I was born into this world, you had money to buy cake, wine, and all this? Am I the baby? By the way, how much did you spend?
Unbelievable. On your own birthday, What comes once in a while? What a crafty man you are.
Yes, let it be. Is it your birthday? Can you imagine? Don't you know your liability to me? Is it because I'm not complaining?
Yeah, those two movies I had some sort of production to do in them. Okay, like so and those are not like my best work, but I'm also open to criticism. Like they are all low budget movies like this one. So but when you watch them, you really realize that okay, Cameroon movies, we have the ability now to produce a quality. And when I want to produce a movie, I go for original stories. That's why you see these two movies I even could put like my input on them, because if the stories like when are original or when I get the script, I try to reinvent it and try to make it sound different before I can even input anything on it. Okay, so if you guys have watched the video, what do you think about the video? If you haven't watched it, I'll leave the link in the description below. Go down there, click it and watch the video, and you can come and drop your review here or what you think about the video. If you haven't watched it, yeah, that's just it. Okay, so if you've watched it already, if you've watched it, just drop your review in the comment box below. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for today. I think I should go and listen to the song again. So yeah, peace out. Hold it down. Studio.